The earth moved. It was a Friday, March 28, 2025. Bangkok, a city pulsing with life, was suddenly thrust into chaos. Buildings swayed, glass shattered. A deep guttural roar ripped through the air, the unmistakable sound of tectonic plates grinding against each other. This was an earthquake like no other, a 7.7 magnitude monster that had originated in Myanmar but sent its fury across borders. The initial shock was just the beginning. As tremors rippled through Bangkok's concrete veins, a bizarre phenomenon unfolded. The city's skyline, punctuated by gleaming skyscrapers, became a stage for an unsettling spectacle. Rooftop pools, shimmering oases of tranquility just moments before, transformed into raging waterfalls. The water, caught in the violent sway of gravity, breached the confines of infinity pools. It surged over the edges, a torrent of chlorinated whitewater cascading down the sides of high-rises. The streets below, already teeming with panicked people, became inundated with unexpected deluges. The sight was surreal. Imagine a city where buildings themselves seemed to weep. Waterfalls, some stories high, appeared out of nowhere, turning familiar streets into raging rapids. The air filled with the roar of water, a deafening counterpoint to the terrified screams of people below. Videos of the event, captured on countless smartphones, quickly flooded social media. One clip showed a wave, an actual wave, forming in a rooftop pool before crashing over the edge. It slammed onto the street below with a force that sent parked cars careening into each other. Another video, taken from a nearby building, showed people running in terror as a wall of water cascaded towards them. Ironically, one building's unique design became an unexpected symbol of safety. Architects had incorporated a system where the pool water would spill over in the event of an earthquake. This controlled release, they believed, would prevent the structure from becoming compromised. And it worked. The streets of Bangkok descended into chaos. People, many already injured from falling debris, were now contending with flash floods. The water, mixed with shattered glass and debris, turned into a dangerous slurry that dragged at people's legs, making escape even more treacherous. The air was thick with the smell of dust, fear, and a strange metallic tang. Sirens wailed in the distance, but their sound seemed muted, almost helpless against the backdrop of the city's distress. People huddled together, seeking solace in numbers, their faces etched with fear and disbelief. As the aftershocks continued to ripple through the city, the true extent of the devastation slowly became apparent. Buildings, some centuries old, lay in ruins. The modern skyscrapers, though designed to withstand tremors, bore the scars of the earthquake's fury. Cracks spiderwebbed across facades, windows gaped like missing teeth, and the once pristine pools on top were now empty, their contents spilled onto the streets below. The aftermath was grim. As of March 31, 2025, the death toll in Bangkok alone stood at 18, a number that was feared to rise as rescue workers continued to dig through the rubble. At least 76 people were still trapped, their hopes of survival dwindling with each passing hour. The earthquake's impact extended far beyond the dramatic scenes of cascading water. It was a stark reminder of nature's raw power, a force that could turn even the most modern city into a disaster zone in a matter of seconds. Comparisons were quickly drawn to previous tragedies in the region. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, events that had left an indelible mark on the collective memory. In the face of such devastation, the spirit of resilience shone through. Rescue workers, both local and international, worked tirelessly, their determination fueled by the faintest glimmer of hope. Volunteers poured in from neighboring provinces, offering aid, comfort, and a shoulder to cry on. Bangkok, a city that had seen its share of hardship, was once again picking up the pieces, determined to rebuild and heal.